Welcome to CROSSROADS INN, everybody. I've been saying I was going to do a series on this for ages, and I'm finally going to do it. They've had 3 DLCs now, 1 large DLC and 2 so-and-so ones. But the game is a ton of fun. They do a ton of things well, and I have high hopes for it. This episode is going to be a beginning tutorial, and we'll just have some fun and get everything going, and I'll run through the game and show you what it's all about. And show you any of the wonky things that I had problems finding in the menus. Let's do it. I'm going to do Sandbox. There is a campaign. Let me know if you want to do the campaign. I did the campaign when the game first dropped, but I didn't get too far. I don't know, something happened, or I just went away from it. But that's all there, and that could be a lot of fun. I have no idea. We're just going to go into Sandbox. There's no map seeds. There's not a bunch of naming or stuff you can change. Really, it's all here. Your fame, I don't want to start with any. That's kind of how you unlock stuff as you gain fame for your tavern. We're going to start with 35,000. Normally I start here, but I think for the series that'll just kind of be a hindrance because we'll be low on money. Stuff grows slower, so let's make it a little funner and do it here. We start with the same stuff, same basic recipes, basic objects, and a little bit faster grow rate and a little bit less threat rate. And then you just hit bang and let it load.
You don't have proper equipment to store some of the resources.
Alright, what he was gibbering about is we need a platform. There is the building area. And you can remove this stuff, and in the tech tree you can open more land. But you start here. On the right is all your menus. It's pretty self-sufficient. The ones you really need is here's the map mode. And the map supply chain is pretty big. It's pretty neat how they do it. But let's get back to here and focus on here from now on. For right now. Build menu. We'll be right back to that. Furnishings menu, we'll be right back to that. Mission menu, we'll go through that. Your workers menu. Services window, which is all your rooms, I guess. Because you can add stuff to raise the quality and the happiness and all that. Little knickknacks and whatnot. Warehouse, this is all the stuff you have stored. Guests. Summary. Some of these I barely use. So let's do it. We're going to go to objects. All the way to the right here's outdoor stuff. We need this thing. It's called a platform. We're just going to plop it. You can move stuff later, really at no cost, so it's not a big deal. Your deliveries will all be left on this. That's what that is. It's just a big pallet. They drop all their stuff on it. And now let's build this baby. Obviously, they want your entrance to be here. Build menu. Third down, and we go room. We want to do main hall. This is our drinking room. I normally start pretty symmetrical, and it's $500 a whack when you build these rooms. So that eats up a lot. Then I'm going to go to kitchen. And if I were like to want to expand this room, you would go back to the kitchen and then just click in it. And then click here and it would add a row and remove that wall and make it the same room. There's stairs, we need doors. Pick the door you want. I think they all cost the same. Add a door there. What do we want for a front door? Something nice. Just drop a couple windows in there. I just like the biggest ones possible, really. Those aren't great. Those are cool. Guess I'll go with those. One here, one there. I don't think they do a lot in the game, windows and doors. They're just kind of there. So there we have it. Let's get it started. Let him build. And that little chime is over here in your journal. I did something. I made a main hall. I increased my fame.
Your reputation is improving.
So I'm up to 2. And then this tab on the journal in the middle is your tech tree. And it gives you little things you open. When we get 3, we can have people start eating. At 7, rent a bed. We can get an outhouse at 10. Training dummy. Gamble. This one I'm not quite sure on. I was past it in my practice run, and it didn't open. Maybe I have to unlock it on the map. I'm not sure. So we have 2 options. I'm going to get this one definitely. It opens chopping wood and getting firewood of our own. Unlock. And then you see it pops it open. I can get beehives, but what I really think I need is a well. And you get chickens. There is just tons of stuff. We'll get in more into that. Let's let him build this thing, not sweep it. You're sweeping the dirt, bro. And we can clean this stuff out and then knock our dining hall out here. And then my plan is I'll run out this way once we can start doing some rooms. Because I want to get private rooms on and a common room quick. It seemed to be a good way to make money with rent beds. And by common room, I mean you can have a big room with just a bunch of beds in it. But let's build this thing. First thing we need is facilities. We want the main hall first. That's the only bar, and you can get fancier stuff. If you see down in the bottom here, you've got messy, fragile, so it'll break, and ugly. But you can get stuff with green arrows pointing up, different levels. Q and E rotate. Bang. I just want to be able to get, and then we need barrels. We need a water barrel. Let's put that there. And this simple barrel, then you can store your booze in. And one other thing, can we get? This is the only dishwasher, simple dishwasher we can get. I'd like it to be here. Let's pop this forward and over. And I think that'll still be all functioning. So we've got 3 things. We're going to want to set this. This is one thing I've learned, is set up your storage. Oh, I got to get out of there. Set up your storage. You go to the magnifying glass and then down here, storage settings, storage settings. I'm going to go all off cider. Then I want 1 lager. And then while we're doing this, let's go to our menu. And then you add the plus. Let's see what we got. We've got lager. Confirm. Table wine. Confirm. That's all we can make right now. So let's get lager and table wine. And a few other things. You go to the world map. Now we're going to schedule our first delivery. This place is good to start. Incredible Farms and Rockberry's Mansion. Let's see what he's got. Lager's 58 there. Oh, no, no. Oh, I can't even do... Oh, that is a random map seed every time then, because I can usually go there. There's usually a vineyard here. Crazy. Alright, so Rockberry it is. Lager. Wine. And the recipes are different. I'll get into that with you. And then let's just get some wood. It's cheap, just so he can chop up stuff. 716. You pay $100 to have the wagon deliver it, and you can do protection and you can do express. But we'll just do it. And then what happens is this little thing arrive in 3 hours. While that's on its way, let's get ourselves... What do we want? We want to hire one. You hit the plus. Some of those menus are hard, like where those pluses are. I cannot find them. Now this is all the stuff you can get. Let's close the list down. A drudge, just a workman. We're going to need him. And they have traits. He's chaotic, sickly, and slacker. I don't think so. Slacker. Dull, loyal, slacker, smoker. We could take our chances. He's got hidden traits, but I don't know. Let's look for a servant. Coward, gossiper, that's good. Loyal, that's good. Workaholic, she's got the job. Hired. And you know what? I think I should hire a drudge. And the only reason I care, I'm going to hire the worst one.
You don't have proper equipment to store some of the resources.
I don't know what you're talking... Oh, the firewood. What do we got? Prepare a menu. Random recipe. Bang. Ooh, I wonder what we got. Sambrian spaghetti, baby. Yeah, we don't have none of that stuff. Alright, I guess there's a few other things we need. These shelves. And you end up needing a lot of these, so these take in some thought. I have learned, though, that you only have to get to the center. Right where the guy is standing has to be opened. So what you can end up doing, stuff like this. And that'll be plenty of storage for quite a while if I don't order crazy. Because actually all your stuff is visualized. It's very well done. Now about this wood we got. We need to get that going for sure. There's two things you need. You need this chopping stump. And we need this woodshed. And we're spending a ton of money, but we got almost everything we need. We need tables and stuff. Let's do it. Let's get our tables. We don't need a ton to start. You don't even want too many. Let's do one here. Let's just get the little chairs for them to sit on. When it highlights like that, then it's matched to the table. I don't think that works for some reason. Let's get a round table. And let's get some better stuff. Let's get some actual chairs for this one. And that's 7. That should be pretty good to start. And we got all kinds of room for expansion. Now over here, like I said, let's go through these quick. Outdoor stuff. Decorations. These are all always unlocked. There's some fancy ones. This was Chinese New Year or something. And we will need lamps. Now if you use those, you use wood to fire them. If you use these, you use candles, but you use a lot of them. I'm gonna go with these. These use 5 candles per. In the kitchen I don't need much. right now. So candles will need to be... Oh, what do we got over there? Oh, we do got some stuff. Looks like we had eggs, bread, and some wood there. Let's get everything inside, and then we'll open this bugger up. They will walk to the river to get water, but I'm going to drop in a well. Where is it? $1,200. But I believe we might... Alright, this lady, let's go in. I'll show you this too. You click her, you go into her thing, and then duties. I want her waiting tables, cleaning. That's your job, lady. You. Let's leave you on everything for now. You. Carrying high. Carpentry high. No, we're gonna want him kitchen work. That'll keep him on the dishes, I believe.
This one's on the house.
And we're about ready to open. As soon as these guys get a couple of them casks in there, we're opening this bugger. We got 7 seats. I've never used those little crate seats yet. We'll see how they fare. There's gambling and there's pickpocketing. There's so much fun stuff. Okay, one more very important thing, at least to me, is over here in your resources. See, now it shows everything we got. If you hit this eyeball, it pops up on the bottom of the screen so you can track. It's a big help. I'm going to put bread on there because I'm going to know I'm going to use it a lot. But we need to build a kitchen. Let's open it. This was one of the hardest things for me to find. How to open your bar. And right under here, open, close. I know it seems simple. I could not figure it out for the life of me. And there we go. First guess.
Your reputation is improving.
Let's go right to the tech tree. Gardening. We can get... This gives you a tool shelf, which stuff repairs quicker. Dormitory. Let's go with the amount of money for food. We should be getting some more fame points this episode. We can get something else going, but let's just try to maximize our money. And what I normally do is I set these as high as I can before their mood gets even worse. Right now I'm trying to make money. Oh, we're full already, boys. And it's quite detailed, I'll let you see. They skill up and get faster. Get him working. Let's get all this wood. This will give us enough firewood to last for a while. All your ovens and whatnot. Be hard on them to start. And this is just crashing the surface. Let's finish off the kitchen. So let's check this first. Forge a taste. Cook kitchen. A kitchen table. A dishwasher. And I think an oven. We're gonna do all 4. We're gonna do stove. Here. Kitchen table. here. Done. But I also want to get a cauldron. Different recipes need different things. We've got a wood we need cauldron to make soups and course and stuff. Oven to make a lot of different things. There's a stove. There's ovens and stuff too. So forge a taste. 500 gold. Doing well. Fame rises.
Your reputation is improving.
Now, what do we want to get? We get the garden trellis. Yeah, and then we want to get, I will get this today, and then the dormitory. So we need at least 2 more points today. Which that is some of your hang up, but I have found a way to get your fame rising again. It's fairly easy. We've got a kitchen now. Oh, one thing I do want to add in there is a, right here, wood holder. Just so they have some wood in the house. Ooh, tough, smart, sly. We're definitely hiring him. And then we got the dream team. 5 new workers appear. And that is a big deal. You think, blah, you got enough. But I think there's a big difference between these workers. So they're not going to be liking our place, though. It's not very good looking. Let's set a menu, get a delivery, and then I'll show you more on the world map. There's a bunch of stuff you can do there. What do we need for that? Beans and cereal. I'm going to go with bread soup. Oh, one thing about the recipe, see, messy, a chance that the guests will dirty the table and floor.
Did I burn something?
Not yet.
You don't have enough mugs. Your guests can't drink.
So hopefully that guy will get going on the dishwasher. He is a lot faster than other people on dishwasher. That dishwasher's crap. Alright, first things first.
All the patrons.
First things first. World map here. Let's back it out. See these 3 colored scrolls up here? That's traveler's gossip, political gossip, and economic gossip. We want to get a new trade route. Oh, we can now. Get it from there. 198 for sausages. What is he thinking? 225. Okay, if you can't go, that's open a trade route. You go to the magnifying glass, and there's this bar. And as you spend your political as that, it gets it. We want to open that so that each one is 5 away.
Your employee is leveling up.
So there we go. We got 5. I could go here and allow us learning a new recipe. Why don't we? Just to show. So that'll be open, and we want to start this 500. This will technically actually get the trade route going. I don't have 20 of those, so 500 it is. But by doing that, now I open all the surrounding stuff too, and then it gets you out to new resources and cheaper. There's all these overviews you can put on. The recipes I can learn. And the decorations. Like there's a shield to put on the wall. These banners are very nice. Snowman. Ooh, look at that. I want to get that. The dare. And we're gonna, you gotta click on somebody to send to it. And Coleman will then walk there, get the blueprint or whatever, and then we can start buying it. It's pretty cool how it works out. Oh yeah, we got a good map it looks like. 10 random gossips. Boom. One small step. 500 gold. Boom. Now let's get that order coming in. No sausage there. Let's go here. It's close too. Bread. Ooh, 201.
You don't have enough mugs. Your guests can't drink.
I'm gonna get more mugs too. 10 more. All that stuff takes up space on the shelves though, so you can actually come in here and scan what you got. You've got some eggs, bread.
I live to serve.
Nice, so he came back and got it. Alright. Yep, 150. Look at that. Should we put that back there? No. We want it by a table. I'm not one to look at it. Oh man. Look at that thing. It's like a bear with freaking huge antlers. Where is it? Do we not have rat trap? Oh, yep, right here. Put one there. One there. And there is something pretty funny you can do with that. You can go in here. And once you get way up here, you can start obtaining meat from rats, which I found kind of cool. Then they're actually making me money. What? Oh, and there's critters now too. Oh, God. Okay, what we gotta do is on the world map. Cat. We don't need a cat. We don't need a cat at all. We need a dog. Reunton. Bought. Now we need to go here. Oh my God! Somebody got killed, or just spill some wine. I think you just spilled wine. So we need a doghouse. Doghouse? Look at that! It's a cool doghouse. And a dog bowl. Get to work, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, get rid of them things. Barks at them, they run away. Get it, dog. Get him out of here. You ran right by him. I think these are the things you fight, and I think there's a trap for them too. Let's see what we get. One small crowd, fame raises. Alright.
Your reputation is improving.
But let's start our science project right here. If that was that. Here, 500. Let's just plop one in, see what happens. Anyway, that'll be our science for today. And I think I'm just gonna play. I'll play a little bit in between, but I won't open any tech tree. I'll just try to stockpile money so we can jam in the next one. The next one should open a lot of stuff, because we'll definitely hire another laborer so we can get more stuff going on the map, and then another, probably one of everything. A servant thing, add another table. We'll have farming open, all your laborers do all that work. So it's happening. Let's just spend a few minutes here looking at the gang. See, he's just sitting there looking at that. Makes him happy. I'm gonna open dormitory. And then next episode, this, then we'll have the trellis and the garden open, but let's do a trellis, see what we can grow in it to start. Here, outdoors, where do we want? We want a garden trellis. I'm thinking what I can do. And then I'll have garden plot. Something like that. There's a lot of different things. Water, we have no fertilizer. We'll need to get on the composter, but we want to plant. What can we plant? Pipe. Let's do one of each. I have no idea what that stuff even is. But we'll open tomatoes in the next one. So that'll be some new ingredient. One I haven't did a lot with, but it's definitely in a lot of stuff. And there is a lot more. There's different factions on the map. There's decorations that are specific to them, so you can decorate private rooms a certain way and they'll like it more. Very in-depth, very cool game. This is just the beginning. You can do more floors, and one thing that really excited me is this latest DLC added more land, so we can get a big. It was pretty cramped in here with all of the farming and stuff they have. One thing I probably want to get is one of these. The pets and pests added in like lice or something. So that is a bug repellent, and it runs on herbs. So let's do one more shipment too. Medicine, no. Couple more wine. Let's get some fruit wine coming in too. Herbs right there I need. Bang. You do use that for cooking, but also that's what you put in that bug repellent. And it comes in and it spreads. I've always got on it. And this is also new. I don't know what that is. That might mean there's a special on that there. There's a nice little bench. Cool decorations. We'll do one of our private rooms, all Halloween stuff. Doom room. Room of Doom. Red Bull. I do not like all these outlaws hanging out here. I don't know what's up with that. It's like all outlaws now. But there's all your classes of people here. Outlaws, townfolk, or that's like rich people, townfolk, distressed, townsfolk, nobles, outlaws, and travelers. That's where your food and decorations and stuff come in. It's very fun. I hope you all liked it. Please let me know in the comments what you think and which direction you'd like to go. As you can see, there's tons. I'm thinking common room, a private room, and then we get into the underground secret stuff as soon as we can. But I want to get a vendetta, a common room for sure, because I think they're very good money. You get about 50 coin a night, and you can put a small one in that has 4 or 6 beds in it. So that's add quite a bit of money per day. It might be even more. I don't know if they stay a whole day. It might be based on their needs. Not sure. Well, you don't like the decor in this room. Next episode, we will decor this place up. We are getting
Your employee is
See,
leveling
she's trying
up.
to get gossip. They level up. It's just great. Alright, I'll ramble on forever, everybody. I hope you liked it. I hope it showed the game good, and I hope you want to see more. Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe. Please like. I know it's hard to remember to, and nobody really cares, but it's a huge help to the channel. And I'll love you forever for it. Have a good one, everybody. And I'll see you outside somewhere. Or in here drinking. Have a good one.